was our first full day at Aruba. Stay until the end for our thoughts. This is the life. This is our view from the hotel this morning. There's the beach right there. We're not going to be hanging out at this beach today, though. We're going to go to a further one and just see all the sights. And we'll have breakfast here in the room first and then go out. Beautiful. We started our day pretty early and headed to Baby Beach. On the way there, we fueled up and bought 2 beach chairs that ended up being very helpful. We found the anchor on the way to the beach and stopped by for quick pictures. We also saw some wild donkeys. This is by the Burrito Sanctuary. When we got to the beach, we enjoyed some baby coronas that were gifted to us by a couple that left that day. The sand and the beach was soft and fluffy. The beach was calm but rocky. We stayed a couple hours until we got hungry. Say hi. We found our way to Kamina's kitchen down the road and had some great dishes and even a couple of drinks. No reservations were needed. They sat us down immediately. Since it was still early, we headed back to La Cabana and spent time in the pool. We then headed back to our room and got dressed. We headed out to try one of the food trucks around the corner, which is Venezuelan food at Julio's corner. The portions were humongous, but delicious. We ended the night at Oranjestad. It was perfect timing to take some great pictures without a big crowd around and the sun in your face. And then we ended the night with some ice cream. Some of our thoughts on our first full day is that we typically start our day with breakfast at the hotel room to save a little bit of money, since our room at La Cabana has a full kitchen and it was easy to do. The food is what we spent the most money on throughout the whole vacation. We live in Chicago, so prices were not too expensive for us. So it's approximately about $20 per plate per person. Drinks around $10 are very common out there. The food truck, bigger proportions and more economical due to pricing. Everything we ate was delicious this day. We didn't need anything accommodated because we found a lot of options that both our girls were able to eat. We also didn't make reservations to anything, especially the food truck, because it was over the summer, which is kind of like a lower season for Aruba. So if you're traveling in the winter, just be aware of that and make reservations accordingly. Oranjestad at night was beautiful, cooler, and a lot less crowded. So we highly recommend that you go out at night for all the picture opportunities. You can rent chairs and umbrellas and coolers there, but it was cheaper to buy chairs that we then gifted when we left, so we didn't have to carry them with us. So those are some of the tips and ideas. I hope you enjoy it.